Hey guys, this video is coming out a little late and I'm sorry for that. This has been a hectic week. I can't believe it's only Tuesday. It feels like it should be Friday already. I'm still going to give you a rundown of the comics coming out June 7th, but I'm going to do it a little different this time. I can't believe this week, the week I was going to start incorporating some Image and Star Wars comics, is the week that I get messed up. I'll be back to the regular comic book release videos next week, so please bear with me and enjoy. The Lazarus contract was great. I enjoyed it, and it had great consequences, and I can't wait to see what Slade Wilson will do now that he's not Deathstroke anymore. With Steve Rogers being a part of Hydra, now we get to see what a lot of the main Marvel heroes will do to try to defeat him. Back off the success of the Wonder Woman movie, we're going to get a Wonder Woman comic. But this one will be starring Steve Trevor and their relationship. With all of the X-Men books coming out, a new one's coming out. This is a new #1. It's following Iceman. Like I said, I wanted to do an Image book, and here's a new #1 coming out from Image. It's The Dysfunctional States of Hysteria. After learning what he did in the Button storyline, the world's greatest detective is about to call on one of his enemies to help him with what's about to go down. Blockbuster is back in Bloodhaven, and Nightwing is going to have to defend his city against this villain. Matt Murdock is trying to clean his city once again, and this time he has Luke Cage helping him, the only one of the Netflix defenders to not get their own Running with the Devil series. Aliens are being outlawed from the planet Earth, which has major consequences for the Justice League as very few members are actually Earthlings. Jason Aaron's run on Doctor Strange has been leading up to this. Let's see what he does next. The people of Atlantis have spoken and have decided that they are ready to crown a new king. Let's see what Aquaman has to say about this. The story Black Dawn is great. I've been catching up on it, and there's going to be a video for that coming up, and you should check out Superman 24, the continuation of Black Dawn. A Bat fan from the future is stalking Harley Quinn to kill her, but we'll get to see why it is that Harley Quinn is to kill Batman in the future. The Dark Knight 3 is finally coming to an end. I must be honest, haven't been reading it ever since the first one, to be honest. But it's finally over, so check it out if you've been reading this. Bane is wishing to build a criminal empire of his own, and yet he's been imprisoned by one of his rival gang members. This is the final part to the story Rise of Star City. Read it to find out what the Ninth Circle has planned for Seattle and what Green Arrow is able to do about it. Cyborg's fighting against Firewire, a guy with a sword who has the ability to distort time. How can Cyborg beat him? Jessica Cruz and Simon Baz's training on Mogo is complete, and it's time for them to go back to Earth. But the only thing is, will they stay partners, or will they get Yellow Lantern partners? The rise and fall of Captain Atom is coming to completion here, so if you've been reading this, you won't want to miss the last issue to this story. Spider-Man and Deadpool's team-up is coming to an end. Well, not really, but the writing team is at least. But who's to say Spider-Man and Deadpool will still be friends after this? Miles Morales is still going at a slower pace of things, not so much epic, world-ending battles as your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man shouldn't be doing. Peter Parker and Norman Osborn are going at it yet again, this time mano a mano, no powers. Let's see who wins once and for all. Viv from the Champions has decided that maybe it's best if she turns off her emotions. Let's see what this does for her. The Avengers have now decided that they might need to trust Doctor Doom, which is a shock for all of them, but he is the infamous Iron Man. Danny Rand continues on this tournament to uncover the mystery of the people who have put on the tournament for him and hopefully get his chi back. Rocket Raccoon, in his own book, has now found himself on trial and in court. Hopefully Rocket can get off on all of the charges. Gamora has something she's been hiding from the rest of her team, but hopefully she's able to keep her secrets in check before they come back to bite her. Jessica Jones continues her investigation into the secrets of the Marvel Universe, but now Maria Hill has come to her for help to uncover the last secret. Each generation of the Sentinels get worse and worse, and now the X-Men Gold will have to deal with this latest generation of Sentinels. This is the conclusion to the first storyline in the Unstoppable Wasp. Let's see if the Team Girl is able to come up with a solution to their problem. Sam Alexander and Richard Rider both need to come to terms and figure out a way to balance the new way their lives have become. Kate Bishop Hawkeye has found a new lead in her investigation, but will she be able to look in her past and deal with the demons that lie there? This is the conclusion to the story, The Columbian Connection. This is probably going to be the last issue of this comic, so if you like this story, you might as well get the last one. And Black Bolt is going to find answers and help from the Absorbing Man as to what's going on and why he's been imprisoned. Thank you guys for allowing me to ramble on like this to you guys. And once again, I'm sorry for the video style being like this. Next week you'll get your regular videos that are a little bit more structured and more organized, letting you know what comics are coming out for that week. But thank you guys for still watching. Let me know what you guys' thoughts on this video was. Let me know if it was too crazy for you, or if somehow you thought this was better. Maybe you at least liked the flow of the comics going just side to side. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Once again, thank you guys for spending your time and watching this video. I really appreciate it. Until next time, Brian out.